At Nature-Rich Labs, safety is our top priority. We are committed to providing a safe, healthy, and productive work environment for all employees, visitors, and contractors. By following established safety protocols and best practices, we can prevent accidents, reduce hazards, and ensure the well-being of everyone in our facility. Access control. All entrance doors must remain locked. All visitors are required to sign in upon arrival. Housekeeping and workplace cleanliness. Maintain a clean and organized work environment at all times. Immediately clean up any spills, including oil, water, or other liquids. Dispose of waste materials in designated containers. Incident reporting. All injuries, no matter how minor, must be reported immediately to your direct manager. Prohibited items and substances. Firearms, ammunition, fireworks, and explosives are strictly prohibited on Nature-Rich Labs property. The possession, use, or influence of intoxicants or illegal substances on company property is strictly forbidden. General policy. The use of personal cell phones during normal work operations is prohibited to maintain safety and productivity. Cell phones can pose a distraction and potential hazard to both the user and coworkers. Usage guidelines. All personal cell phones must be turned off or placed in a secure location during work activities. Employees should not use personal cell phones in production, warehouse, or other operational areas. Exceptions. Employees with a documented medical condition requiring cell phone access must inform their immediate supervisor. Temporary approval for necessary phone usage may be granted under specific circumstances. Compliance and cooperation. All employees are expected to follow this policy without exception. Supervisors will ensure compliance and address any violations as needed. Compliance and certification. Forklift operation must comply with all applicable OSHA regulations and the Powered Industrial Vehicle Program. Only certified forklift operators are permitted to operate forklifts. Incident response. Any forklift operator involved in an accident or near miss must undergo drug testing before resuming forklift operations. Safe operation. Forklifts must be operated at a safe speed and with complete control of the load at all times. Operators must follow all safety protocols to prevent hazards and accidents. Machinery and equipment use. The use, operation, or adjustment of machinery or equipment is only permitted with management authorization. Hearing protection. Approved hearing protection must be worn in designated areas or where required by the Hearing Conservation Program. This policy is in place to ensure a safe and compliant work environment for all employees. Failure to adhere to these guidelines may result in disciplinary action. Pre-operational safety checks. Before starting any machinery or equipment, employees must ensure all safety guards are properly in place. Verify that all employees are clear of the equipment. Alert nearby employees before starting the machine. Follow the lockout-tagout program when repairing or servicing equipment. Prohibited actions. Climbing or standing on racks, totes, forklifts, machinery, or equipment is strictly prohibited. Personal protective equipment. Eye protection. Approved eye protection must be worn in designated areas or as required by the Eye Protection Program. Respiratory protection. Respirator masks must be worn in areas with harmful odors, vapors, or fumes as specified by the Respiratory Program. Footwear and movement restrictions. Open-toed shoes are not permitted in the production or warehouse areas. Running on plant property is strictly prohibited to prevent accidents. Fire safety and emergency equipment. Employees must know the location and operation of all firefighting equipment in their work area. Fire extinguishers, fire doors, and emergency equipment must always remain clear of obstructions. Machinery and equipment safety. Machinery must never be left operational while unattended to prevent hazards. Glass policy and breakage protocol. No glass is allowed in the production or warehouse areas unless it is being filled. Any glass breakage in the production area must be reported to quality control immediately. These policies ensure a safe, efficient, and compliant work environment for all employees. Assess risks before acting. Stop and think before starting any task. Identify potential hazards. Take responsibility for safety. Ensure the safety of yourself and those around you. Prevent accidents. All accidents are preventable with proper precautions and awareness. Be proactive about safety. Address potential hazards before they become incidents. Follow all rules and procedures. Always comply with company safety policies, regulations, and procedures. Stay within your training. Avoid tasks or situations for which you have not been properly trained. Maintain focus on your work. Minimize distractions and stay attentive to your responsibilities. Keep your work area clean. Good housekeeping prevents hazards and maintains a safe environment. Never take shortcuts. Follow the correct procedures. Shortcuts compromise safety. Be prepared. Stay ready for unexpected situations by understanding emergency protocols. By following these 10 commandments of workplace safety, we ensure a safer and more productive environment for everyone. Safety is everyone's responsibility. At Nature Rich Labs, safety is not just a policy. It's a shared responsibility and a commitment we uphold every day. By staying vigilant, following established protocols, and looking out for one another, we create a safer, healthier, and more productive work environment. Your actions matter, and by prioritizing safety, you help protect yourself, your colleagues, and the future of our company. Remember, safety starts with you. Stay aware, stay prepared, and always work safely. Thank you for your dedication to workplace safety.